Marvel Zombies, bit of an update.
Oh, yes.
Now, for those who remember, which is everybody who loves the MCU, which is everybody because we all love it all the time.
We all love it all the time.
We got a She-Hulk review. Colling's edited it. It's up now if people want to check it out. Woo, Mason, for that review. Why don't we? Give it a thumbs up, Mason. Why don't you? So they did a Marvel Zombies episode. And they're doing more Marvel Zombies, but I think it's a different continuity.
It is,
or
yes.
something.
And it's still animated. This is going to be animated, okay.
We've seen like one image and it's got like Shang-Chi and others.
Yes.
I don't remember who else.
Sort of the zombie hunting team.
They've got different outfits.
And there's going to be 4 episodes.
That's right, just 4, which I think is good. You know, not everything needs to be 10 or 6 or 7 or even 1.
That's very true,
like a movie
James.
is 1, for example. It's 1 episode. So
I mean, more so than exploring different genres in the Marvel universe, I think they should explore different numbers of episodes. I think that ultimately is more important because one day they'll find the sweet spot where people are like, oh, Marvel Netflix, too many episodes. Oh, too few episodes. Not enough episodes. Oh, there should have been a miniseries, not a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, there should be. What if one day they're like, perfect amount is 3.5 episodes.
yeah, it just stops midway.
And people go, I don't know what it is, but that was so satisfying.
Yeah, it just kind of, I don't know, just hit the sweet spot of my brain.
So many unresolved things that I can think about later.
Yeah, that's right. My goodness.
Someone was in the middle of swinging a punch and it just cut to black.
Not even. I reckon it just starts the next show. It's just straight into it.
Yeah.
It just gives you that 3, 2, 1 warning at the bottom and then it's off. Yeah. So there you go. Speaking of Marvel, Mason, this is by Jeff Snyder. Now, he, I believe, talked about it a few weeks ago about Harrison Ford becoming the new Thunderbolt Ross.
Oh, yes.
After the passing of William Hurt. He has confirmed this week, saying that he will be joining the Thunderbolts, but he will debut in Captain America 4 New World Order in 2024 at the beginning of the year, or May, sorry, and then the Thunderbolts in July.
Oh, my goodness.
Of that year. So by then, Harrison Ford right now, as of the taping of this, in the present era, Mason.
Putting it on reel-to-reel tape.
He is 80 years old.
Yes, okay.
So he will be 81 at the time of filming, 82 by the time it comes out. I said this before. It is bold to cast a man older than William Hurt.
That's right.
In this role.
But he can use his classic Thunderbolt Ross catchphrase, I'm 82, you know. I'm 82, you know.
Do you know?
Now get out and get those Avengers. Get them.
I guess
you're here to get them.
The other thing about Harrison Ford is, due to doing Star Wars and New Indiana Jones and all of that, they've scanned him a million times.
That is true.
They probably didn't have that many scans of William Hurt.
Yeah.
Whereas Harrison Ford could live on as Thunderbolt Ross, or do you reckon they'll make him the Red Hulk? He's too old to be that, right? They'd put like it on. They'd give it to like Martin Freeman.
Oh,
I mean, I want to see
because he's a different Agent Ross, I guess.
Yeah, but I want to see a big grumpy. I would love to see a big grumpy Harrison Ford Red Hulk.
Yeah,
amazing.
I would love to
all
see
the
that
powers
also.
of Harrison Ford, but in like a big Hulk monster.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just want to fly plane and smoke weed.
But I love money. That's why I'm here. Did you see? There's a fun interview from a few years back before he did Blade Runner. And he's like, "Yeah, Ridley Scott came to me and he said, would you be interested in reprising the role?" And he was just like, "Yeah, how much?
Right, okay,
how
great.
much money will you give me to do this?" And fair enough.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, you know, he holds all the power there. You can't.
That's right.
If you're like we're bringing back Rick Deckard and it's just some other guy. People will be like, why bother? Why have you done this? Disgusting. Yuck.
Yeah, so there you go.
But yes, I want a big Red Hulk, Harrison Ford. I think that would be incredible. I think he would like that.
I know,
if he doesn't have to do it.
I agree.
I think they should go the Ang Lee method. They should make the director do all the mocap.
Okay, fair enough. But also, again, he's 82, right?
He's 82, you know.
He will be. He's 80 now, but
yes.
that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not against it. I'm just saying, you know.
But I'm saying realistically, like how many times has Thunderbolt Ross been in the MCU in the last decade? A couple of times.
Maybe. What was he in? I don't know. Some of them.
I think it's less than 5.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let me check. Well, we did Incredible Hulk. He was in Civil War. He was in at the end of Endgame, I want to say. And he was in Black Widow. So that's at least 4. But there might be another one in there.
Look, my money is on we get him for this, we get him for Thunderbolts. He turns into the Red Hulk at the end, and then he gets flung into a portal. And we never see him again.
Okay, here we go.
So people would get they would get Harrison Ford in the MCU. Harrison Ford doesn't have to commit to 10 movies. We get the Red Hulk, which people want.
Yep. So he has done 5. He was also in Infinity War.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So there you go. Oh.
And then he flies off into the sunset, i.e. a big portal, and we never see him again. And if he comes back, again, we've got all the scans, or you recast.
Yep.
Again,
yeah, just to keep doing it. Just keep casting older.
Oh, certainly. That's right.
Older and frailer.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, Harrison Ford, he's a young 80, you know?
It's very true.
He's Hollywood 80, which is different.
He's been Hollywood coddled. That's what it's caviar on the beach.
I think it's called Holly Coddled.
Oh, that's great. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, just caviar on the beach all day for this guy. You know?
Here we go. Delays but not dismays, Mason. Often when there's big delays, people go, hey.
We're dismays.
No, don't dismays.
Oh.
Because there'll always be something.
That's true.
There's always a new Black Adam movie or something happening. Don't even worry.
There's always just another movie they've pumped out on Netflix.
Yep.
And it's about a mystical land or a school for good and evil.
Yeah, you click on it and you're like, oh, this is a series, is it? Oh, God, okay. No, I don't know. Let me just check the Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, nah, probably not this one.
Oh, it's been cancelled as well. It's been out for 2 days and they cancelled the second season. Oh, no.
Here we go. So Blade has been moved from November 3, 2023 to June of 2024.
Okay.
THR says it's because Marvel conducts a search for a filmmaker to further develop the feature. Recently, Blade lost its director.
Yes.
Apparently, Mahershala Ali is like, what the fuck is happening with this? Can we make a Blade movie, please, at some point in my career?
I think maybe what they did is somebody finally sat down and they watched Blade 1 again and they're like, oh, our movie isn't as good as this.
Yeah.
So.
And then they watched Blade 2 and went, oh, no, the thing that we wrote to be better than Blade 1 isn't better than Blade 2. Mm-hmm. Then they watched Blade 3 and they went, okay, we didn't need to watch that one.
And then they were like, the figures are in. Nobody watched Blade 3. we gotta be better than that at least.
Can we just call this Blade 3? I don't know. Yeah. So there you go. I'm not surprised by that at all. But these other ones, I guess, is a little more surprising. Deadpool 3 has been moved from September of 2024 to November of 2024. That's only a couple of months.
Oh, yes.
Just get an extra ab for Hugh Jackman. He got a couple more months there to figure that out, hasn't he? November of 2024. We were getting the Fantastic Four, but that's moving to February of 2025.
Imaginary movie.
They can't see Fantastic Four 2024 anymore. Fantastic Four 2025.
Right.
That's given me a brain parasite saying that.
No good.
Hated that.
Right. They'd have to add a 3 at the start.
Yeah. Okay.
And a 1 and a 2.
And then Avengers.
No, you know what? They go 1, 2, 3. Fantastic Four 2025. That feels good, right?
No,
like they're pumping you up. I feel good about it.
1, 2, 3, a pause.
Yes.
And then Fantastic Four 2025.
Correct. You've got to catch your breath before you say Fantastic Four 2025.
Okay. I mean, if you did 1, 2, 3, Fantastic Four.
And you get 6 choc tops in the theater. Every ticket comes with 6 choc tops.
I don't want that. I don't even want one, Mason. I eat them and I'm like, these aren't great.
I love them.
The boysenberry one's pretty good, but the other one's not that much. What if they 1, 2, 3, Fantastic Four 2025, and then it's sequential?
That's what I said.
But you said leave a gap.
Oh, I said.
I thought you said 1, 2, 3, 2020. What am I doing? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's too late.
It's too late, isn't it?
They've ruined it. Mm-hmm. And Avengers Secret Wars goes from November 2025 to May of 2026. And I think that's the second Avengers movie the fifth. Because there's going to be a fourth one before that called
Correct, yes.
Kang's Mates or whatever.
That's right, yeah.
Too many Kangs. Too many Kangs spoil the whatever?
Time stream.
Time stream. Thank you very much. Time soup. Cool.
Time broth.
Have you got any more news there?
No, that's all my
news.
news.
We move to the next thing.
Did you see Jonathan Major's Men's Health?
Jesus Christ, mate.
That guy's huge.
What has he been doing?
Crunches, probably.
It seems that way.
Yeah.
Insanity. Well, he's going to fight Creed next in Threed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's great.
But I mean, he's always been big.
Yes.
I remember in Lovecraft Country, they were like, look at this nerd. Look at this guy with his
right.
glasses. You take his shirt off
right.
and you're like, this is the biggest man in the world, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know what this guy's been doing.
That's right.
Yeah.
That man's got 4 pairs of glasses because there's one on his head and then one on every set of abs. What a nerd. What a quadruple nerd. But yeah, if Paul Rudd's going to fight him in Quantumania, he's going to have to bulk up.
Paul Rudd has abs, but
that's true.
There's only so many abs you can have.
That's very true.
Yeah.